John 13:35. We'd do well to know that one. Next on the Metal Pulpit. Thanks for joining me for another Metal Pulpit. I'm in my breezeway here at the house because the ending song on these podcasts is Viento Borrascoso from Tourniquet off their Psychosurgery album. And that is currently what we are experiencing. We have tornado warnings out, and so that's why I'm indoors. But John 13:35, they will know you are my disciples by the love you have for one another. Have you ever noticed, in general, I know we're not big into generalities, but in general, people are not nice. Let me give you an example. I went to a hardware store today, a big area hardware store, and I called it yesterday because they were running a sale on a tool shed that we were going to pick up. Well, it was on sale last week, but it's not on sale this week. I talked to the associate, very nice lady. I know her, and I said, hey, so last week it was at this price. This week's back normal. Is there anything the store can do to still grant that sale price? Oh, she was happy. She said, yeah, not a problem. I'll put the slip up front. We do this often. Not a big deal. Well, I went to the store today, and the person at the front desk, I said, hey, I'm just here. I told her my story, and she goes, it's not here. I don't know where it is. Go talk to the person that took care of you. And I was thinking to myself, wow, like, what does a person have to be dealing with in their own life in order to just lash out? And I didn't do that any justice. I mean, she was mean. And what is a person dealing with in their own life that they're going to lash out like this in a way that, and to somebody that they don't even know? You know, that happens a lot in Christianity. This person's part of that camp, this person is Assembly of God, this person's Lutheran, this person's Evangelical Free, this person, on it goes. It happens in my own city. Some of the people from my church have been with me when we encounter people from another church or something, and we are given the cold shoulder. And I guess that's okay. It's on them. I still got to be living the joy of the Lord. And, I go through my grumpy times, but, we're all part of the church, okay? I often tell my church, Radiant Fellowship, that we're the church, lowercase c, but we're part of the church, big C, okay? And we need to be good to each other. We need to be nice to each other. Even if this person did you wrong, even if you let down somebody and there's this rift going on, you got to forgive. You got to move on. It doesn't mean, forgiving does not mean I need to hang out with that person again or even chum around. But, quite honestly, if this person that hurt me or hopefully a person that I hurt would ask for something or need help, I would be there in a heartbeat. The world sees a lot of anger, okay, in politics, in life, with social injustices. And the world is hungry and needs to see love that we have for one another. When somebody lashes out of no reason, okay, to somebody that, like today, to me, who this person has never met before, you have to start thinking one of two ways. Either A, okay, I'm going to give it right back to you because you did not need to lash out to me, so I'm going to rail you now. Well, that's not exactly the right stance to take. Or you look at the person and you just say, sorry if I hurt you, and you walk away from the scenario knowing, not thinking, but knowing there is something way bigger going on in this person's life, that he or she is stressed out and they are lashing out. So you could even reply to say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you or offend you. And you're taking the high road. I realize that you may have not done anything wrong, but I, in my own ministry, have done that so many times. Somebody is hurt or doesn't want to attend anymore or whatever. I take the high road knowing I didn't do anything wrong and apologize. Because maybe I thought something about that person after they left. Maybe I had some ill feelings, but I'm going to take the high road and say, I apologize. And what that does is it diffuses the situation. So, people need to see us loving one another, especially in the church. Jesus said, they will know you are my disciples by the love you have towards one another. That sounds pretty appealing. That sounds pretty awesome. I haven't been to Audio Feed, but that's going on down there. Oh, there's a couple there that are there to stir up trouble, but anywhere we go, that's going to be the case. But overall, if the world sees us as Christians loving one another, despite our differences, despite our looks, despite our subcultures that we're a part of, they're going to say, I want some of that. What's making the difference? Something to think about. So hey, have a great day. Shoot me your questions, pastorbobadams@gmail.com, and shoot me comments as well. That'd be great. Have a good day.